Hello and welcome back to tazwells12. You're on my YouTube channel, which is tazwells12, and I am the host, who is Tara Wells. Today's video is going to be a completely different video actually than normally what I post out. You obviously can see Gizmo in the corner. So we are just about to do the Come and Pack With Me for IBIZA 2025. I am going to say some more details in a moment, but I just want to get the nitty-gritty stuff out of the way and then we can get on into the video. If you like this type of video that I do annually every year, then please give it a massive thumbs up, because it tells me what you want to see, tells me what you like, other people see it, other people like it, and the video go around and it gives me next time for feedback. Please come and subscribe to tazwells12 by hitting the subscribe button on the top of my main page and the bell notification if you want to be notified when I've uploaded the newest video. Comment down below on the video anything that you would like, suggestions, ideas. I will 100% comment back to you and like your comment every single time. I think that's it for now, so we can basically get on into the main video of Come and Pack With Me for IBIZA 2025. I have been keeping this a little bit on the quiet, not for any particular reason. I just wasn't sure where we're going for a long while. We then booked something, but I never know when I'm actually going to upload these videos, so I actually try and keep on the low, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, because I'm filming this a couple of days before we go, that literally this video will be edited and I will be able to upload it before we go on holiday, so you should be able to see it, and then we will go on holiday and then I will have some holiday vlogs being able for you to watch. We are going to Ibiza. There is 4 of us again, so there's me, my partner Neil, my mum and her partner, just like a little family holiday. We are going for 10 nights. We have booked it through TUI. I have got 20 kg, so I have prepared most of my outfits because some of them are in here, and this is where the case of like what I tell you I've packed, what we're taking, I can show you the outfits I'm thinking about, bits like that basically. So we're going for 10 nights. We are staying in Sant'Elude, which is a little bit of a quieter bit, but it's more that you can get to the central places if you want to. We can travel. Like I said, I will vlog the whole holiday for you, so there's a good 10 nights. I'll show you the hotel, like my normal vlogs. It might be put in some parts because of how big it is and how much we do. I can imagine we are going to end up doing more in the days and that, because there's just buses. I have been before, but the last time I had been was 2018. I don't think it'll be that clubbing holiday, but we'll be able to show you some bits and it'll be a really nice chilled holiday, and this is basically our summer holiday. So we are going from the 10th to the 20th of September, so it's quite late in the year and it can be a little bit not as good, but we're hoping that because we're going earlier this year that the weather is going to be super good. So fingers crossed all around, if that makes sense. So it's going to be a really good holiday. That is why this spare room is a mess. By the way, this is my new wardrobe that I have got to show you around the house because I bought it. It's an IKEA one, but it's been really handy this time because my little wardrobe was not that great. So I've got a bigger one now and it's a lot more easier than this room and a lot more spacious, but that's another video for another day. But we are going to go to Ibiza and we are flying from Bournemouth, which this is the first time I've flown from Bournemouth. Normally it's Southampton I've done it, and normally Gatwick. So we're going from Bournemouth this time, which is a new experience altogether. But you know what, I'm really looking forward to it. And yeah, let's get into the Come Pack With Me. This might be not the best place to do it, and this bed creaks a little bit, so I've got to be careful with that, okay? But a little bit better thing, not practical, but I'll stand up if I need to. Show you what I've basically got within the suitcase, and then we can go from whatever we want to do then. So I've got 2 flannels. They're just security things, one's for headache and one's for something else, so I've just taken them. I have got some sort of, they look like spa sandals. They're really flimsy, really sort of cheap. I got these at a charity shop. They were brand new. They're just so I can use in the room and get out of the shower, because obviously most places in Spain or abroad have tiles on the floor, so you've got to be very careful you don't slip, so that's why I've got them. Then I've got some everyday sandals. These are just from New Look. They were actually my mum's, but she didn't want them, so I'm actually going to use them by the pool, and if we go walking around, they're like Velcro, so they're going to be really, really easy. I'm now perched on the bed because I was not comfortable with it being up there, so I'll try and do the best I can with Hiya. So I've got then 2 UGG flip-flops. Basically got 1 pair silver that I actually got on Vinted because I love these black ones so much. I got these silver ones because basically I like them just going every day about. If you're going like on normal concrete, I like them because they are leather and I don't want to get them ruined, but they are good for the night if you don't want to wear high heels. So I've got a pair of silver and a pair of black. Got these out of a charity shop as well. These Kirk Geiger like wedge sandals. They're not heavy at all, but I just want them for like just a little bit of a hill. I'm a really short person, so I have got mainly dresses when we go into that section, but I just wanted these and they were a really good bargain price. So that's literally all the sandals I'm taking and all the shoes, so that's actually not too bad. This is my makeup bag. I have got a little bit more to go in there. That I've got this powder I need to put in there. I'll show you my makeup bag. I will probably show you that maybe in one of the vlogs, like quickly what I've took, just because I don't want this video too long. But this little makeup bag is actually from Accessories. It's got little lips on it, and this came from a car boot sale. I have got my wash bag. I might go through that at the end, but we'll see what else we get. This wash bag actually come from a charity shop. It must have come from like Amazon or like Shein or somewhere, and then they just get loads of things. There's quite a few things in there new that I'm taking this time, so that's why I'm saying I might go through that. I've got this little bag. It's just some more products basically. So I have got some face wash that I've put into like a little travel tube. I've got a Soap and Glory little 75 ml shower cream. That's for like my legs, so I can shave them. I've just got some legs and body hair removal. I have got some micellar water that I've just filled up a little bit more. Half should be enough. And then I've got a full bottle of conditioner because me and my mum are sharing that. And then she's basically taking a full bottle of shampoo, and then we should be fine because we're not going to be, problem is we are going together, but sometimes we don't get rooms together. We are going to request it, but it doesn't always happen, so we were taking extras. I just said all that wrong, so just ignore me. So I have a big bottle of conditioner, right, that I have to use for my hair, and then basically if my mum needs any more, she will have a conditioner, right? Borrow mine. She has a big bottle of shampoo. I have a little bottle of shampoo. So this is my shampoo. This is like body cream or foot cream. And then this is basically body wash. I have everything that I need in small packaging. I do not know how many times I'm going to change position in this video. I'm so sorry, but like my feet were just starting to go dead. I have got a beach towel in here. This is a packable travel one, but I don't know if it's the same quality as I normally take my normal beach towel, so I might end up taking both just for the security of it really. I have got a little belt to go, elasticated belt to go with some of my outfits. This is my case strap, which actually has my name on it. I don't know where we got this from, but I might actually get one of these for Neil for Christmas. That might be an idea. Whole pack of cotton pads, because in my wash bag I have got like a little wash thing anyway for my face, so that's fine. I am bringing my sort of case that I use to do any like underwater footage, so I'm going to take that for my phone, so I need to figure that out again because I haven't used it for about a year. I bought these little things off of Shein ages ago, like a pack of 5, and basically they clip all your wires together, so I've done all that. So that's actually my iPod wire, and that's my fan wire, my little like portable fan, electric fan. So I need to charge them all up anyway in the days coming, but I've just wrapped them up so they're really easy and they're not like all over your case. I have got my curler and straightener, my Mark Hill wand. This is a curler and straightener, but I use it mainly as a straightener, and then I've bought my mermaid waver because this is the one I like with the curls the best. I have my little clips in here for the sunbed, so it clips your towels on. I have all my makeup brushes in this like little Catherine Kidson thing, all of them in there, so that's perfect. I have this little bag that I've took nearly on every holiday. It's so handy, and literally it's like I got it in a sale yonks ago in New Look, and like years ago, and it's like my little bag to take out on any day trips or if we go walking around in a day or anything like that. So that's that one. Actually got a new beach bag from the car boot sale. It's a little bit bigger this time and it's black, and I wanted that, so perfect. So that's actually from Marks and Spencer's, and it's really light, so that won't weigh anything. And I have got a cap, Nike one that I've had for ages. I'll just take just in case if I do want to wear that. And then I've got a portable hairdryer. This one's from Boots. I've had that young. My little, oh actually I need to make sure that wire charges this. So I've got a little, and I need to clean it, it's a little basically light up sort of mirror, really handy at night when it gets a little bit darker in the room and the light isn't great. That's just a portable one. And I've got some makeup wipes. These come from Aldi, and then I'm taking this little charger because it's actually got a travel adapter on it. I got it from the car boot sale, and yeah, I thought it was just handy to see if it works. If it doesn't, then it doesn't matter, but it's got a USB thing in it. Normal iPhone charger here that's charge any of the stuff that I showed you earlier. I have got this little jewellery case with a bit of jewellery in, like with some cherries. That's for one of my outfits, but I'm not sure if I'm going to take this yet, so that's an M&R. I've got like packing cubes, normal packing cubes. I've got a large one and a medium one. I don't think I'll need any more than that, but we'll have to see. And then we'll go on to the clothes. I'm going to show you the clothes now, but I thought it's be a better view actually up here of what we're actually doing. I'm so sorry, my hair's really greasy. I need to sort of sort it out. I'm going to style it before we go anyway. Like a couple of bits that I probably can show you. There's probably like quite a bit of it actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. But this is one of the bikinis. So this is Calvin Klein bikini, one of mine. Then there's another one, like a black one with the colourway. And then I've got a blue one. These are so comfy, and I think most of these I've got off of Vinted. And there's a green one, so I'm only taking 4. I have got a Primark one, but I'm not sure if I'm going to take it yet. And then I've got just some bottoms, just some high-waisted bottoms. So I've got a pair in a green pair there, which will go with the green top and the black top. And then I've got 2 pairs of the black light bottoms. These are just from Primark as well. Don't really go for matchy like bikinis. I just go for what I feel is comfortable and what I like the best, pretty much. And with all that, I'm basically just going to take one cover up. I think I got this from a car boot sale. I can't really remember, but I have took it on holiday before. So it's just a little play suit with some little sleeves and this meshing at the front, and then it's like design at the back, and then just like some little black shorts. I normally just take one because it's the best and it's just the easiest way I find, and I feel like you don't need to take loads of things just to go around the pool. I'm just going into bed stuff, so I've got like a little like strappy vest top, got this little Care Bear top with long sleeves. It's really cute. That's from Primark, but we got that in a sale. Then I've got a bed bra here in this like tealy green that I got from Primark, and then I'm basically gonna wear one of my other bed bras when we're going to the airport, because I just think it's a lot easier to just do the one, and then my bras can go in my suitcase. I've got 2 pairs of trousers. I'm not going to take both of these, but I just don't know which one at the moment, so I've kind of just put like both together. We'll go into day stuff first. So I've got 3 loads of black cycling shorts. I think I've got 2 mediums and 1 large. These are just handy to wear under your dresses, your skirts. So I'm basically going with this, and I can wear I've got 3 pairs, so we are taking some travel wash. Also, I can wear them in the day and at night under like my dresses and stuff, so they're definitely coming. But I think they're gonna have to have a little bit of a rolly down because they have got cat hair on them. And I've just got these little shorts, black shorts with a few rips in there. I got these from the car boot sale. They're actually from Shein, but why I like them, they're really stretchy, really comfortable. They're high-waisted. They have like belt loops, so you can put a belt in there. But these are literally 50p at the car boot sale, and they're like the best shorts I've got. I find some shorts, they're so tight that they just go like that, and it's just uncomfortable really. I've like a variety of tops. So this is another one for the day that I picked up at the car boot sale. It's just this ribbed, really thin but lovely green sort of top, and then the neck sort of like rolls in. It's really lovely, so that'll probably go with them shorts. And then underneath that I've got like, because that could be quite crop top and I don't like that vibe, is this like green vest top that actually come from the car boot sale as well, and I think that came from Papaya, which is Matalam. Really comfortable, really like that. Now go into the wardrobe stuff, so I'll show you the day stuff from here first. So I've got 2 little tops here from like Primark. So these are a bit more thicker material, but they're fine. They don't crop up or anything, because I've got them in an extra large. They're actually a bit more longer, which I kind of like, and a little bit more baggier. Got this red and white one off of Vintage, and then I've got a cream and black stripe one underneath. That is I got in Primark, but under like in the sale, so that's that bit. Then I have 3 dresses in total, so I'll start with this one first. So this one is just this midi dress. It's got 2 slits at the bottom with these like sort of short sleeves, a v-neck, tie up like bit at the back. There is like elasticated waist. This is actually from Tesco's, and I got this in charity shop. I think I got it for like £1, which is really good, and it's really lightweight. So nice colours, very nice and bright. I thought it was great for like the day. So then I've got 2 others, but I'll take this one off first. So this one I actually got in the charity shop as well. I paid a little bit more for this. I think it's £4.50, but I've only just found this, so it's funny because I needed 2 dresses. There was one original dress I was going to take from the car boot sale, but it's too thick material, so I'm not going to be able to take it. So I'm going to take this one. This is actually from New Look. It's like quite like a midi sort of maxi, goes right down, but literally it's got these tie-in bits on the side with these like sort of hole bits, and then it's got like a high neck. It's a really like thin material. It's a bit like the material of this like green top, funny enough, and then it's got like a bit at the back, and then this is elasticated. It's a really lovely dress, so I'm going to take that for the day. Other option that I'm going to take as well is this like little blue Tesco's F&F dress again. So this one's a little bit shorter, and it's got little fluffy sleeves, v-neck, it's elasticated, it's got lovely colouring again, and it's just if I want to wear a shorter dress, to be honest. Yeah, so I thought that's not very heavy, that will pack up like really small when you fold it, because I roll all of my clothes, but you'll see that. It's the last one of the day outfits. Now we're going into night outfits. So I have got 10, I think, in total here. But it's a bit of mixture of dresses and tops. Yeah, so a bit of a mixture here. So this has actually got trousers. This is the only trousers I've got. So these are really lightweight trousers. I have swapped and mix and match my outfit so much for night. It's unbelievable. Like this top was going to go with something else, but it was quite heavy, so I'm gutted I can't take it, but I've got quite a good mixture now. So this is just like a one-shouldered sort of pink top from Zara, and then these trousers that I were on about are just lightweight black ones. They come up quite high, and they're from Primark, but I used them last year as like my pool trousers, but this year they will be just an outfit. So I have two skirts on here. So the first one I've had for yonks, this skirt. I've had, honestly, I think this has gone already to IBIZA once before. So this is just like a little skirt. It's probably really retro. It's Miss Selfridges, but it's so lovely, the green colour. So that's one of the first skirts, and it's like got like a sort of slip, but it's really, really comfortable. And then basically I'm going to pair it with this, but roll this up into one of them bed bras, which I've got a beige one over there. I was going to do black, but I think beige will look a little bit more better. So I'm going to roll it up into the bed bra, so it sort of shows a little bit of tummy, but not too much, because this is quite high-waisted. So I think that'll look a lovely outfit. And that crochet top was from Primark. Then I have this satin red skirt. It's a midi. It's a bit more shorter than some of the ones I've got, but it's really, really nice. Elasticated waist. This is actually from H&M, but I actually got it on Vinted. And then this is being paired with this. This is a dress, right? There's a story for this. So this is a dress, right? I had this when it first came out because it is old school Topshop, right? Old school Topshop. And I had it in a size 8. And I had this vision in here about this coloured way because I love it. It's like a tiger print, but it's like a colourful tiger print. And it's in one of them sort of shapes at the top, like a skater sort of top. And I had in a vision that this would go always really nicely with something else. Obviously, I've put weight on since I've had that. And I actually used to wear that other one as a dress. I wouldn't wear this one as a dress. I literally frantically looked on Vinted for a bigger size. So this is actually a size 14. There was a 12 and there was a 14, but I thought, you know what, I'll go for the 14 so it actually lasts me. I actually keep it and I really, really like it. So yeah, so that's going to actually be put on, and then the skirt, red skirt, will be put over the top, and that's another outfit. So this is another vintage purchase. So this is actually a dress from H&M, and I love the colours on it. Look at the colours, look at the print. It's just one of them beautiful dresses that you can use all the time. So I had a look on Vinted for a long time at dresses and car boot sales, which I've got some of them that I've literally got in here that I'm gonna take. but this one is like a midi again, so it goes right down to sort of my ankles. Very nice, got elasticated waist, these long sleeves with this really nice like neckline, really lovely, fits really well. And this was one of my more expensive dresses, but I feel this could be like used for loads of things. If you went out for like afternoon tea, if you went to a wedding. So I'm not fussed that I paid, and I didn't pay that much for it, so I think it's a really lovely dress. So that's another one. Another vintage purchase. So this is a dress that is from New Look. It is a size 12, but I think I should have got the 14 because I've got another one like this, and it literally fits like a glove, and it's a 12. I have tried it on and it is a little bit snug, which is fine, but it's a midi dress again. I love a good midi one with the short sleeves with the v-neck, and it's got like a tie-up bit at the back. So if I put my bra on normally, it will just cover that. That's absolutely fine. I've got loads of these dresses. But yeah, I'm a little disappointed that I bought it in 12 thinking that would be absolutely fine. When it came here, I was a little bit tight. I am probably maybe going to try these on again before, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have time. But yeah, if I've got time, I will try things on again just to make sure they are fine before I take it. So if there's any changes, I will let you know. But this was another purchase from Vinted. I was umming and ahhing what to do because we probably will go to IBIZA Town, right? And IBIZA Town isn't like party central, but it's a bit like cocktail bars. But I felt like you could dress up a little bit more, but you don't want to dress up too much, but a little bit more. So I had in my head that I was going to wear this like red sequin skirt that I had, which is over there, and this little black top that I got from H&M with the rouge sides. Love this, but this is not coming with me now, so I've completely changed my mind. So you know that cherry necklace I showed you, that was a Vinted purchase. So what I'm going to do now is actually I'm going to take this wrap top. So this wrap top is like this, it doesn't wrap like this, it wraps like over that way. So I'm gonna have that, and then in my airport outfit I'm gonna wear under like either, I'll show you in a minute, but like under the trousers and stuff, I'm gonna wear this little bodysuit. So this little bodysuit will also go as part of this outfit and then go under the wrap top. It's just, yeah, so it's a really nice little bodysuit from like Primark, but instead of packing it in my case, I'm gonna wear it. I tried this on with a black sequin skirt that I had, and it just didn't look right. So then I've gone for the blue theme with finding a dark blue skirt, which I actually think I'm going to get a lot of wear out. And I got this from Vinted, and I got it in a parcel of 2. So it actually came with this, oh no, that's the red one that I was originally going to take. And then I got a silver one. So, and I feel they're really good little outfits for like Christmas as well. So they're probably good for like festivals, Christmas, and then if you get the longer ones, you can always pin it up. With this one I don't, because it's a little bit shorter, so I shouldn't have to pin this one up. But yeah, I'm going to go for the blue theme, and then I'm going to wear the cherry necklace still, just because like that makes me think of like Pasha vibes. So that is going to be with this outfit, which I think will look really nice but won't look over the top. We're now going to go on to some purchases that I've actually got from the car boot sale. I've got quite a lot here, which I'm really impressed. This is the first one. This is right up my street. When I saw this on the store, I was like, I'm having that. I was like, what size is it? It's my colour. Perfect. So this is a apricot dress, which I think is still sold in New Look, I want to say. It was a size 14. It's got elasticated waist. It's a really thin material, but also really lovely colourway with this lovely green with this white sort of flower detail. Again, it's a midi dress, but it's got like a flowy bit at the bottom. It's got a v-neck. Yeah, it's just a really nice dress. So that's actually going to be another night outfit. £2 for that. One was an absolute steal. So this is a Zara dress. Looks a bit formal, but I actually really like it, and it's really lightweight, so I'm actually going to take it. So It's just this like sort of cow neck, long cow neck with no sleeve. There's lots of stretch on this. So it's from Zara dress, and it's a large, and it's got this like satin bit at the bottom, which I do love a satin skirt, so it basically gives me an outfit already. It does look a bit formal, but I do really love it, and I think it's always good to just take a black dress. I have got so much colour here, so just to take a black dress I think it's just good, and this will be just really comfortable, and I paid £1 for this. Another little purchase from the car boot sale is this little dress. So this is like a wrap dress, so you tie it inside and then you tie it on the outside, and then it's got this V-neck bit, it's got little sleeves, it's got like a little bit of an open back with little like ruching and tie up, and then again it's a midi dress with like a floaty bit at the bottom. Colourway, love it, with the sort of tealy blue with the green, but the black background. I call it black floral, if you've been here a little while. But yeah, again, love that, and I paid £2 for that, and it was brand new with tags. My last purchase was this one, which I was actually looking on Vinted at ages ago, because it's an F&F Tesco dress. Love good Tesco dress. They actually do really nice dresses, and since I've been going to the car boot sale, I have been buying a lot more Sainsbury dresses. I've been buying a lot more Tesco dresses. Like, they have been really good. Like, I'm taking an amount of 3 dresses, which is really good. See this at the car boot sale. I was gonna buy it on Vinted about like a size 12 or 14. This is actually a size 18. I paid £3 or £4 for this, because this is the only time I have seen it at the car boot sale. So it's got like these little ruching sleeves, and then it's like buttoned all the way down. It's like a midi dress again, and then it's got this lovely colourway of like this pink with this white background, and then the green leaves with a V-neck. I'm not going to leave it just as it is, because it looks like a bag of potatoes on me because of how big it is, if that makes sense. But that little elasticated belt I probably will wear on this, and I might even wear it on this green dress, so that's why I'm taking it. And it's just lightweight belt, but it makes this outfit looks 10 times better than it just being on me. That was, I think, everything for the night outfits as well. So I think there's got to be about 10 or 9 outfits there, because we are there 10 nights. Yes, I should probably be using my dresses over again for a couple of nights, but I'm thinking, no, I'm on holiday, let's take the advantage and have a good outfit each night with a different picture. Yeah, I feel like that is the only time I actually get to dress up. My 9 to 5 is not that I dress up all the time, so let's take the advantage. It's like makeup. I'll be wearing makeup every night, but I don't here. That's pretty much all of it. So we will now, I'm going to take a 2-minute break, because I've been talking so quick and so much, and then you will then see a few clippets of me packing everything away. It's the last little bits that I've got to put in, which is all here, which is quite lightweight stuff, but most of it I have got in there, but I do need to weigh it still. Obviously that needs to go in there. I should be able to get all that in there. I've done all my hand luggage and my clothes up there ready. That's Neil's suitcase and a few bits that he's got to take. We are pretty much there. If there's any extra updates that I've got for this video, I will slot it in just a vlog or mention to you one evening or one sort of morning if I get up. I haven't got a lot in my hand luggage. It's basically the odd little bits I need: sunglasses, selfie stick, There's a little Kurt Geiger bag that I use there for the evening. I put that in there just for safety reasons. I've transferred our sweets. I've got my little cosmetic bag. It's not any makeup in there, it's more like lip balm and hand cream. And there's my clothes. And yeah, so we're pretty much ready to go. So I hope that you liked this video. If you have, then please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to tazwells12, and you will probably see the holiday vlogs a little bit after, and I will show you them. Take care, and I hope you like the holiday vlogs when they come up. I hope this was significant enough. I didn't want to go too much because I've done thorough ones before, but I just wanted to show you what I took. I will show outfit pictures in my vlogs and stuff. So yeah, have a lovely day or evening, and I'll see you in my next video.